Ladies and gentlemen, Lumberjack Nation, welcome back to a new season. My new background. I took a little break, had to move, had to do a couple things in my world, but I'm back. So therefore, it is time to go pedal to the metal and make sure we talk all about NAU athletics. There's a lot of stuff going on. We are currently in mid-season for both men's and women's basketball, and men's are at a 7 wins and 11 losses, while women are at 8-8 respectively. Men's basketball has been showing a lot of improvements from last year. Again, under Coach Shane Burkar. But unfortunately, they did have another COVID pause for, I think, almost 2 weeks. But one of the major head turners that everyone has seen this year is a transfer and player and huge scorer, Jalen Cone. So that is my guest tonight. While I talk with Jalen, if you have any kind of questions, please do not hesitate to ask them, and I will put them on the screen and I will ask them for you. And let's see what Jalen and the viewers have to say. Mr. Jalen Cone, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I am great. Thank you so much for coming on. I know this is your first time on the NAU Sports Show. Uh, you're an official member of the show. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, hey, no problem. No problem. So you transferred from Virginia Tech. And one of the reasons that you stated that you wanted to come to NAU is because of the opportunity to change the culture. Uh, since you've been here, how has the culture been?
Um, I would definitely say just from last year's team to this year, just hearing from the guys and um, their demeanor and how things were last year, just not being okay with losing and not being satisfied with losing games or having moral victories like, oh, we only lost by this much or oh, we should have won. Like, no, a loss is a loss. And the guys, we all take it, the staff, we all take it seriously. And we hate it. We can't sleep at night and then wake up the next day and just come get better. So I would definitely say that's been, I feel like, a big difference in culture that guys aren't satisfied with losing. Guys want to win here and guys want to make history here. So yeah, I would definitely say that's probably been the biggest change.
Definitely, definitely. You've been in Flagstaff now for what, 6 months? Maybe not even that yet. How is Flagstaff and the surrounding city and NAU treating you?
It's been good here. Definitely a little different in terms of fan base, but it's beautiful here in Flagstaff, man. I love it. It's a beautiful place. I'm a guy who loves being outdoors, so just here in the surrounding place, Sedona, the drive from Phoenix to here is beautiful. And our campus, we have a beautiful campus, beautiful scenery here. But for the most part, the people I've met here, they have been nice, and yeah, they've been real good to me.
Good. I'm very happy to hear that. You know, Jalen, almost every game you have played for NAU, you have been able to put up 20 plus points, including this last game you were in the 30s. What do you credit to that?
Um, the first thing I credit is Coach Bakar. All since season started, he's just given me the room to fail and learn and get better. He has given me the freedom to play. He has given me the ultimate confidence to play, and that's all you can ask for in a head coach. So, um, him allowing me to do what I do, and him kind of giving me that freedom is giving me the ultimate confidence to go out every night and play my game, and do what I know I can do. Then, second of all, my teammates, man, they put me in great situations. They play hard. They set good screens for me. They play hard, man. And without those guys, I wouldn't be able to put up the 36 I put up or put up um, 20 plus points a game. So credit goes to them. Then of course, I have to give credit to my oldest brother Drew. He's been a trainer. Uh, Basically, have been like my basketball trainer for the past few years since he started up his business. My dad always been in the gym with me, working on my shot 5 in the morning since I was 10 years old. So all credit to him, and then Coach Fowler as well, our assistant coach. Um, I already came in here as a good shooter, but he has helped me become a great shooter and helping me with some things in my shot. So credit to those people.
That's great. I've been able to sit down and have breakfast with Coach Burkhar and Coach Fowler, and they, I mean, they're some of the nicest people that you can ever really know, and they really, in my mind, are really making um, a great family atmosphere down there, or excuse me, up there in Flagstaff. And I'm happy that NAU has them for not just coaching, but being able to be around young people and help them create lives that they want to live. But now, a lot of the season is left to play, right? So NAU is literally kind of in the middle of the Big Sky Pack. What does the team need to do in order to keep climbing and finish well?
I would definitely say defend. We have a great offensive team. We have guys that can make shots, guys that can score the ball, including myself. I think as a collective group, we got to play harder. We got to cherish each possession and defend the ball, and we're going to. We have already gotten a little better from some of our games last week when we watched film, and we're just going to continue to get better and just continue to grow, and continue to become a better team and climb this ladder instead of being in the middle of the pack later on in the season, be ahead of the pack.
Right. Definitely. Definitely. Uh, Now, since you came from another school, does coach ever ask you about different plays that you learned from Virginia Tech that you could implement at NAU, or do they ever kind of ask for different ideas and perspective?
Oh yeah, definitely, of course, of course. When I first got here, me and coach got to sit down in the office and talk, and we talked basketball and a few things, and he kind of was just picking my brain on the knowledge that I had and the knowledge that I could give to him just to help our team, make our team better, and some things that we could do this year to help us win games. So he's definitely has asked for us about some things, and I have we've definitely discussed it over and over again. But I know he gets a lot of things as well from Coach Fowler, one of our assistant coaches, who used to be with Tom Izzo at Michigan State, so he knows a lot. Um, Coach Ojanen, who has been around basketball his life and knows people at all levels and knows the game really well. So it's kind of been a collective group of just bringing knowledge from our experiences and bringing them here.
Right. Now, I want to ask you about a fan that I've seen. I know that you are very busy and popular on Twitter. And there is a fan named Danny Joe uh, and the Hurl family. Where does that come from, and how does that story begin?
So the Hurl family, they're huge Virginia Tech fans, and but they're also from the same area I'm from. They probably live 30 to 40 minutes from my hometown. So in high school, when Virginia Tech was one of my top choices, of course they hopped on me early, became uh, big fans and supported me high school events. They came to my commitment. They came to an all-star game I played in where we presented Danny Joe with a jersey signed from guys like myself, guys that are now in the NBA who just got drafted. So we kind of just built that relationship then um, in high school, like my last year of high school, and then of course getting to Tech, they were at every home game, supporting every home game after games. Was able to see them and talk to them. Was able to hang out with them some and grab dinner and stuff with them. But that's really where it started. Danny Joe is an amazing person. Her sister Jamie is amazing. The dad is amazing. The mom's amazing. Their whole family are just phenomenal people. I love the Hurl family.
That's awesome. So, are they going to be coming to watch you play in Flagstaff anytime soon?
We actually have talked about it a little bit, talking about hey, we need to find a way to get y'all out here. Hopefully, postseason if we make the NCAA tournament. Well, when we make the NCAA tournament, having to come to a game. So
There you go. There you go. Well, Jalen, I want to thank you for coming on. My shows aren't necessarily the longest, but they're more kind of to the point. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you as a person and as a player, and kind of get your ideas, known for kind of other people and fans. Get to kind of know who they're watching, right? So before I let you go, is there anything that you would want to say?
to all the fans watching, anybody seeing this, the basketball team, we appreciate your support y'all have had for us so far this season, and keep coming to games. We're gonna keep giving y'all a show. And we're gonna keep racking up them wins for y'all and have a successful season playing hard for you guys. But we appreciate everyone's support in the flag staff community, NAU community, the athletics community. We appreciate everyone's support. And definitely, there's been some games we wouldn't have won without y'all, and we know in the future we're gonna need that support to bring home some of them other wins. So I appreciate all of y'all.
Sounds good. Jalen, don't go to her just yet. I'll talk to you in just a second, okay? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for watching another episode of the NAU Sports Show. This is a new season, so this means this is officially season 4, and this is the second season of being all video. So, once again, thank you. This Saturday, NAU plays Portland State at home. It is their last home game until February the 5th when they host Northern Colorado. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. I will talk to you very soon. And until then, always remember, never forget, root NAU. Bye bye.